I think it's a question that we should all be asking ourselves as business owners. Is the business managing us, or are we managing the business? Hey, it's Scott Beebe with Business on Purpose. I'm delighted to be here with you. Make sure to head on over to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy. You'll see right there, and there's a nice 5 to 7 minute healthy assessment that it will actually give you a numeric metric to understand the health of your business as it currently stands. Hey, I was spending about 2 days speaking to a group of builders and contractors, and there is an unspoken question that most have, and it's revealed when we begin to talk about the chaos that they're feeling. So they won't come up and ask it. Usually it's when we proactively begin to talk about it. That's when they'll start asking. And what they're asking is this: how do I manage my small business successfully? And what they really want to know is, instead of this business driving me, how do I drive it? And they know what features clients desire. They know how good structures are built, and yet they quietly live with an inadequacy of building the structure of their business with the same integrity, the same stability by which they build the structure of their products and their projects. And so in this volatile market environment that we are in right now, material delays, pricing increases, employee challenges, all of those sorts of things, how is a business owner to manage the business so that the business doesn't end up managing them? So if we go back and take a journey back into the annals of history, we can begin to gain some perspective on our current reality. Where there is no vision, people become detached, scattered, alone. It's proverbial. It's natural law. If you have a written and regularly communicated vision, then you have clarity, you have direction, you have aim. And when you have aim, that leads to clarity and purpose. If you do not have a written and regular communicated vision, then you have confusion, chaos, aimlessness, and that equals frustration. You cannot manage what you do not see. You cannot see what is not laid out plainly in front of you and your team. The first element of every business owner must have is a written and installed business vision story. And so this is a written vision story. A business without a written communicated vision is simply an idea in an entrepreneur's head that people are forced to gamble to be true. It's sort of like a transit bus with a full load of passengers driving particularly nowhere. Where there is no vision, we run out of gas at the worst possible times and places. In order to have a compelling vision, you must have the 3 RPMs of great leadership: repetition, predictability, and meaning. Repetition is the mother of all learning, as it's said, and it's made evidence by Aristotle's oft-visited quote, "We are what we repeatedly do." Predictability, that second of the RPMs, seems mundane, uninteresting, and boring. But predictability is the lifeblood of scale and delegation. Meaning is the communication of significance. Money is not meaning. The best predictor of engaged team members has more to do with highly communicated meaning, vision, mission, values, than it does with the accumulation of more and more money. The second awareness to managing a business that does not manage you is committing to hiring humans and not playing chess with human resources. There is a word that's being suggested in the public discourse and discussion of psychology right now that's worth taking a look at. That word is the word languish. To languish is to lose or lack vitality, being forced to remain in an unpleasant place or an unpleasant situation. Author and organizational psychologist Adam Grant says that it's not burnout because we still have physical fuel, and it's not depression because we still have hope. What is causing us to feel weak? What's causing us to feel withered? What's causing us to feel languished? I think it's one word, and it's the word distraction. Translation of distraction is we are willfully allowing ourselves to be pulled apart, to be pulled away. William Danforth, the former chairman of Purina, wrote in 1953 of the power of good, distraction-free walk. That's right, just a good old-fashioned walk. He said this, he said, "Walking is the best medicine. This is not only the best, but cheap and pleasant to take. Walking suits all ages and constitutions. It is patented by infinite wisdom, seal with a signet divine. Walking cures cold feet, hot heads, pale faces, feeble lungs, and bad tempers. If 2 or 3 take it together, it has still more striking effects." It has often been known to reconcile enemies. That's right, walking. Walking has been known to settle matrimonial quarrels and bring reluctant parties to a state of blessedness. The medicine never fails, and you have it in perfection as prepared in the great laboratory of nature. When was the last time you went on a walk with no distractions? Give it a try and see if you don't begin to gain clarity, and that's the clarity that you're finding it hard to discover of late. Human resources is the discipline of managing distracted people so that the company comes out on top. Hiring humans, in contrast, means understanding the thing that most hinders us from living out our skill sets and providing the best possible environment, the best stage by which a person can thrive, leading to the thriving of the organization. And so there's a contrast. And that contrast is between human resources and hiring humans. And it's something we need to take really serious when it comes to a business that we manage. When hiring humans in a humane way, we invite them into a collective that breeds culture. Culture is a biology term. Culture is not lunch on Fridays, soda fountains in a break room, beanbag chairs, and unicorn rides for the kids. The ingredients you put into your culture are the ingredients you grow out for all to enjoy, or not. The culture you have is a direct result of the ingredients you have planted. If you like it, keep planting. If you don't like it, plant something different. Either way, you must get in the field and plant with repetition, predictability, and meaning. So to create a business you manage instead of a business that manages you, it's crucial to commit to a written vision, a process for hiring humans, and also a commitment to planting the seeds of desired culture, all with repetition, predictability, and meaning. You want to see how you're currently doing? Go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy, and it'll give you a numerical metric for how you're doing in those areas.